wasn't a calculated wake-up DP like it usually is with him. It was just sort of one of those situations because, as I mentioned earlier, he did regular stand CD, which I'm almost 100% sure was him reading the Kyo stand CD with a Shatter Strike to take that out of the equation and start doing some damage. I'm sure that he messed up the execution on the Shatter Strike, and the frustration led to him going for that EX flash kick.
What a dominant performance in all 3 matches, although he lost the first one. But I could see his dominance from the very first match. The way he took his Ash was amazing. And again, although White Ash managed to take that first match, but still he showed his clear dominance in the rest of the matches, and that was an amazing performance. I loved it.
The 2 hopefuls that came from the big Pakistan tournaments, one of them is going to have to be eliminated right now as Kami Jones takes on Hazz. Hazz was another player that was being slated to go very far, but now between him and Kami, somebody's got to go home.
So that's these 2 are the finalists of the last Pakistan's main event.
Yes,
so
with Kami winning. So there we go. Kukri, Janae, Chizuru for Kami, as it was before. K-Dash, Cronin, Dolores, the same team that we've seen from Hazz all day. So let's see which of them is able to adapt to the other. They know each other well by now. It's going to come down to who is able to play it better on the day.
They have come all the way from Pakistan to win this. They want it badly more than anyone.
Right, but one of them is going to have his dream ended here, and this is a huge opportunity for Kami. And he drops the combo for the first time today. We have not seen him drop that whatsoever, but he's going to have to try to maintain his cool and not let that affect him.
Come on, Kami, you can't lose your hope here.
Wow, gets caught by a wild DP from Hazz, but he knew what he was doing, managing to catch Kukri there. And you see there...
That was an amazing space control. The way he punished him, that was amazing.
The placement, exactly as you mentioned, just impeccable to slide under everything that Hazz was doing and to be able to catch him the way that he did. Oh wow, that's a lot of IO happening by Hazz right now to try to chase down Kami.
That's an amazing...
What
a great timing.
I thought it was going to be a little too high, but I was wrong, luckily for Hazz. And he manages to throw the fireball to take down Kami and take out his Kukri out of the equation. Bon Janae coming in now.
Hazz Cronin can be really fatal here. This is an interesting match. One of the 2 best characters, the 2 top tiers of the KOF series.
That's what it's been looking like, at least in this iteration so far. But let's see how Janae manages. She likes to take to the air, and Cronin, one of the best characters, and making you not want to be airborne whatsoever. A lot of forward A's here by Hazz to control the space. Delayed fireball, and Kami not biting. Tense moments
here. Hazz is keeping his ground. He's not doing any jumps. Have you noticed that?
Very little damage being done. Such patient play by both players. Both of them with their backs to the wall here, with one of them having their tournament dreams about to be ended. And there's the big hit for Kami. Didn't quite manage to set it up to land the Rolling Thunder or get a better knockdown than that. Gets sniped out of the air by the forward A. Oh, that was a little bit cheeky by Hazz, but maybe a little too ambitious.
Yeah, I agree with you. He got a bit too ambitious. Imagine the level of confidence he's at.
Definitely, but unfortunately for him, that confidence has been blasted to tatters as his Cronin has been taken out. He does have a 5-meter Dolores, a character we saw a lot in the first season, but she's definitely become much less common as time has gone on with some of the changes. But that stand D still,
I don't think
still magic.
4 meter. Oh, he gets for 3 meter.
Just get her out of there. Just get her out of there. Get full health back. It's going to be 2 meters versus 3. So it's going to be down to what happens here in this final round. But I think I support this decision by Hazz. Don't let things carry out to get too risky.
That was a great decision because taking down Janet is really important.
There's Chizuru with 4 meters though, so he does have a bit of a mountain to climb here. Nice attempt at a run-up throw. Oh, the Shatter Strike!
And that will do some serious damage here.
And the seal, that is huge here. That could potentially be game-ending. No attempt at an overhead. Oh, there it is.
That's it.
Excellent staggered pressure. He's going to be able to go into super.
Typical Kami Jones.
This is what he was trying to do to Awais Honey, and that's where Awais did not crack.
Exactly, exactly.
So
that was the turning point of that game, which we couldn't see here.
Yes, Hazz was unable to maintain his defense there. He was trying to move, and unfortunately for him, he didn't move at the right time. He's down 1-0. Now he's staring elimination in the face. What can he bring to try to revive himself?
Round 1. Ready, go!
All right, here we go. Kukri versus K-Dash again to get us started. Oh, he would try to go potentially for a bigger punish on that missed second shell.
KOFXV quite dominant here at the very start.
Great
KOFXV
defensive
has
throw.
got some really strong jump leads there, which I didn't see in any of the previous versions of KOF.
Definitely not since 2003 has it been potentially as good as it is here. But you can see here the pressure by Kami Jones, just the mental pressure he's exerting by standing there, but not necessarily doing much, but just suggesting to Hazz, if you do the wrong thing, you're going to die.
One mistake
just like
and you
that.
are done.
Just like
One
that.
mistake, and he was waiting for it.
Wow, and again, so many times we've seen Kami finish rounds with an exactly optimal combo to the last hit. It shows the level of knowledge he has with this character.
He kept his crouch block, he kept his crouch guard because he was waiting for it. He waited for it. And when he landed it, punish, boom.
Absolutely, that was very, very, very well played by Kami. Opportunity now, he has the throw. Opportunity for a mix-up. Which way? Still gets out, does Hazz. Still surviving here, but he's taking quite a few hits. If he doesn't get it,
it could be a bigger punish.
Too early on that DP. Kami didn't think it would come. Still, he's taking out about 50% just by poking here. Really impressive Kukri play. What a change of movement there! What a smart play! Genius by Kami Jones!
What a bait he did!
That was absolutely amazing.
What a jump bait.
1000 IQ play. Oh, he chases. He tried to chase the roll, but not quite.
That could be dangerous for him.
What a Farsi there. He's like, you don't get into my space that easily. And just slaps Cronin out of the air to end his existence. And it's all down to the Dolores anchor. Kami has not lost a character.
Hazz is in deep trouble now.
Oh, there he gets caught low. Punish. He just goes for the hard knockdown. Mix up. He wanted something to happen there to Kami, but it never came. Potentially playing on the idea that Hazz would be a little bit desperate. Oh, wow, he tried to bait again, but Hazz didn't commit to anything big.
Hazz is still there. Hazz is still there in the game with 4 meters in stock, and anything can happen from here.
Dolores has the damage and the mix-up to make this happen, but Hazz is going to need to play almost flawlessly here. There's a Shatter Strike. What a call!
Start of the round.
But he doesn't get too much off it.
Yet.
He doesn't get too much there.
Hazz is not giving up yet.
Definitely. A really brave call there, but let's see where he manages to take this round. He's maintaining distance, doesn't want to be within Harrier B distance as much as possible.
Look at the meters. Stock with Kami Jones.
Wow, a delayed mix-up into the grab there. Spends the meter. It's not going to be enough to kill. She doesn't have an OTG, but still trying to chip out Janae. And there's the trade to keep himself alive. Hazz with a pretty good start to a potential comeback here.
Hazz is still in the game.
But 5 meters, that's a lot for Kami. 1 far D into quick mode. Oh, wow.
He could have done it here.
That was almost...
This is where Kami Jones is really good at doing the power.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, that's it. He might...
I think he's going to seal.
No, he won't go.
Yeah, he's going to seal to try to get her with the next mix-up. Very smart play because he has his defense to crack.
Hazz cannot do anything until...
Yeah, but really good fight back by Hazz, surviving.
He still has 4 meters.
If he gets a hit now.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
He's still in this. He's 1 hit away. Oh! That was close.
Kami escapes. This is still very even despite the life deficit here.
1 hit.
And there's the sweep to end it. Hazz is
Jones.
eliminated. Kami Jones advances. It was still a 2-0 victory, but Hazz definitely put up a lot more fight in the second game with that Dolores really running the momentum. One hit connecting into quick mode would have been enough to end Kami Jones there.
Well, Hazz journey ends here, and what?
Tough luck to
game.
him. I mean, this is the strength of this tournament. He got second in the last Pakistan tournament. He didn't manage to get to top 3 here, and
But still,
that's
the
not a
way-
slight on that tournament either. It's just that with how talented all these players are, the variance in results that can happen on the finest of margins can be so huge.
Well, if you see the overall stats of these matches which we have witnessed so far, you won't see much 2-0s. They're all 2-1. So you can see on all the matches, most of them, I have seen going to the last round.
Even though this one was a 2-0, but it felt like a 2-1 with how close that round was.
Yeah, that was
so
close,
it's
yeah.
just everything is just so tight. I'm getting nervous over here. I'm feeling everything in my body just getting super tight at how tense these matches are, and they're not even up there playing. So you can only imagine what it feels like for those guys up there.